All right, are we live? Let's see. All right, looks like we're live. Let me just take a sec. All right, uh, let me go and start up the game. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a game called Metaphobia. I've never played this game before. I saw it was free on Steam. It looks pretty interesting and intriguing. So I don't know how it's gonna run or whatever. I hope it runs good. I just got a new PC. So, uh, yeah, without further ado, let's turn this music down because I can barely hear myself. Same with the sound, and the voice can go up a bit higher. All right. Um, let's. Oh, sorry. I kind of uh forgot to mute my phone again. All right. Let's go through this then. All right. New game, and let's start.
My name is Richard Elmstad, and I
All
used to call
right.
this city home. If you live here long enough, the stench of this city seeps into your skin, and you have to get out. I lived here long enough, and then some. Long enough to get to know the people at the top, the politicians who line their pockets while the city decays, the vultures who take what they want while the rest of us go hungry. I'm a painter. I don't make much off my work, but I get by. I come from a long line of politicians, but I never wanted any part of that life. I traded the mansion on the hills for the life of a starving artist the first chance I got. I never regretted it.
Sounds fair.
All the city reporters used to know my name. Some of them knew me for my work. Most knew me for my father. Carl Elmstad, my father, was the leader of the beloved Cosmopolitan Party. And this past year he ran for mayor.
Yeah.
He was running against
Okay.
David Raban, an old rival of his, and
I
pledged to
see.
change the way City Hall did business. He was a natural leader and an honest man. He saw the city not for what it was, but for what it could be. Politics was more than a job for my father. It was his calling. He never took a vacation
Yeah.
and always
Politics
showed up at
suck.
town halls, for better or worse.
I agree. Politics suck.
The people adored him. Even when he failed, they knew he was fighting for them. He was fighting to take the city back, and the vultures at the top weren't going to let him.
I see.
The night it happened was nothing special. He was working from home, as he often did. That
Wow.
night was his last. A cold-blooded armed robber broke in and shot him. He tried to
Oh.
sell everything he could and father was a noble man. He deserved better.
Yeah, he did.
When I was a kid, my father never had time for me. When I got older, I decided I didn't have time for him. Now I'm burying
Hey,
him, and I wish I could go back.
let me check something real quick.
I wish I could talk to him one more time. I'd tell him that I admired his courage, that I loved him, and always did. This was no random crime.
Uh, One second, guys. Let me turn that up.
Calculated, planned. I'm sure of it. After the election, my father made enemies, and that night one of them struck back. In my bones, I know that Edward Raban is responsible for this atrocity. But I have to prove it. I don't have many friends in the city, but if there's one person who can help me at a time like this, it's Judy. I only hope she'll take my
Judy.
call.
Wow. All right. I had no idea what to expect, but
Hello, Patricia. I really missed you.
Hi, Dad.
How was your trip? I hope you weren't bored. It's a long way from home.
What do you think? I was just staring out the window contemplating life? It's the
yeah.
21st century, Dad. I have my phone. Can we just skip the
God.
lame small talk?
Oh my
Well,
God.
somebody's a bit cranky from the trip. Why don't you just relax a bit? We'll talk later.
Can't wait.
Yay. Don't you just love it when your parents bug you so much?
I
Alrighty.
have to find out what happened to my father. I know I haven't spoken to Judy in more than 6 years.
Okay. So I just clicked around.
This place is a mess. I better clean it up. I'll start with these scissors.
Okie doke. This place is really a mess. It's messier than my house
My
would be.
knife! I've been looking for this for weeks. I wonder why it's in here. No time for jazz right now.
Really? There's always time
I'm
for
not
jazz.
hungry. I don't need anything in there.
Okay.
I'll just leave it there. What if she comes back? I'll leave that where it is. I don't need to touch that.
Oh my God.
My paintbrush. I'll take it.
Okie doke.
I'll just leave it there. Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
What is it?
How is my sweetest angel?
How should I know? Ask one of your girlfriends.
Come on, Patty. Really?
What do you want me to say?
We haven't seen each other in months. I really missed you.
Oh boy, here we go again. Yes, Dad, I love you too. Do we have to do this every 5 minutes?
No,
When
but
did
you
you
have
become
this.
so sarcastic?
I don't know, this morning?
Never mind. How you holding up, honey? I mean, with Grandpa.
It's still hard to believe. I can't wrap my mind around it. How can anyone be so evil?
I ask myself that question every day.
I miss him so much.
Me too.
Me too.
How is school?
Yeah, how
Can we
is.
please skip the how is school and gee, what nice weather we're having conversations?
Just
Wow.
asking.
School is fine.
Are you still interested in art? Or are you totally obsessed with boys now?
Are you making fun of me?
Trying to
Damn.
make a joke.
Of course I'm still interested in art, Dad.
What are you working on? Still painting? Sculpting? What?
I'm not in the mood for this right now.
Come on.
Damn.
We used to always talk about art. It was fun, wasn't it?
It was. I just don't feel like talking about it right now.
Okay, geez. Fine. How is your
That
mother?
mom.
Oh, now you care? After 10 years?
Patty, stop. I just want to know how she is.
She's fine. She's got a new boyfriend. He's okay, but he's bald.
So?
Why would anyone date a bald guy when they can date a guy with hair?
Don't be so shallow.
Just
Damn.
being realistic, Dad. You should try it.
I am. I
Damn.
just don't judge people based on their looks. Maybe one day you'll go bald. Then what would you say?
Yeah, right.
That's it for now.
Okay.
Damn. So crabby.
I'll leave that there.
Okay, buddy.
I don't need any.
Can I do anything with this? Can I cut up the
I
money?
don't want to cut my money. I need every penny I've got.
Really?
Yes, I could do that, but I don't see a reason for that at the moment.
Can I use the scissors?
I need my
Oh,
phone. I don't want to destroy it.
alright.
No, that's not possible.
Are you sure?
I don't want to put that in. I don't want to change my. I already
I don't wanna
took a
do
shower
anything.
today.
Oh my god. Is that alcohol? Okay.
I'm sorry, Father. I wish I'd been a better son to you when you were alive. I promise. I will find out who did this to you. I will.
So his father died. After that was
It's
amazing.
empty.
Really? It's empty? What about the bottom one?
Peroxide in his work office? That's unusual. I'll take it nevertheless.
I got
I
drugs?
love this. No time to relax.
Man, there's
The
always
police already
something.
went through his documents and computer data as part.
What about this? Let's see. What if I do it by height? No. Maybe the other way? No. Pride and Prejudice, The Elephant Man, Animal Farm, Electra, and The Catcher in the Rye. Good books. If you haven't read them, you guys definitely should. Unless you don't like reading, like me. I feel like that is right though. Is it? Oh. Oh well. Let's exit there. Let's go to his bookshelf.
An old phone book. I'll.
Ooh, maybe I need to put that up
I don't need to
there.
put this book back there.
Damn. Okay.
The old. I love the smell of antique wood.
Really?
I don't need that.
Sure?
What a beautiful view of the garden. Autumn is finally here. The leaves are starting to change. I don't need to call anyone from the phone book right now.
Really?
An old phone book. Hydrogen peroxide.
I
I
see.
could wet the brush with that, but it wouldn't be of any use. I shouldn't cut that. I might need it.
Really? You really need hydrogen peroxide? Alright. I feel like this is it. But like,
What is that?
Okay, I
I
did
don't need to
something.
push those books around anymore.
I just randomly moved books and
It's a
something
sealed
works.
document. Why did Father hide it like this?
Maybe it was like dates of books or something. Not that old.
The old phone book. An envelope I... These documents appear to be some kind of policy agenda. Wow, this is huge. These documents detail my father's proposals for a wide array of new social programs. He called it Project Cosmo. He wanted to reinvest in the city's educational system with major building renovations and a new vocational school downtown. He had a plan to fight homelessness too. The city would build new shelters and partner with drug rehabilitation centers on a new work training program. He was going to raise the minimum wage and create a system that would offer healthcare to all city residents. It's ambitious to say the least. But how would he pay for it? Apparently Project Cosmo also included an anti-corruption initiative. My father had located hundreds of millions of dollars in misused funds. This
Oh,
was money
sweet.
that was flowing to organize... Amazing. Raban must have found out about this and knew it would be the end of...
Damn it.
Wow. He had a plan. It's ambitious to say the least. This was money that was flowing to organized crime syndicates and, of course, right into the pockets of Edward Raban and his political cronies. This document identifies at least 24 politicians from both parties who were stealing money from the budget. Amazing. Raban must have found out about this and knew it would be the end of him. Could this be why he had my father killed? I wonder who else knows about this. I may be the only one. I should be careful with these documents.
So I should cut
I
him
would
up.
never destroy my father's personal documents.
Wow. So,
My
so
clothes aren't
picky.
expensive, but they are very comfortable.
Really? I wasn't trying to look at your clothes.
I'll just
See.
leave it there. An unfinished painting of Sarah Zimmer, a German exchange art student. She was an amateur painter and asked if I could tutor her. In return, she was my model. Unfortunately, she never came back to finish the painting.
Well, what if I...
I don't want to destroy my paintings. I worked hard on those.
Wow.
Nothing else useful in there. I'm not hungry. I don't need any. I don't need any. I don't want to change.
Go to Father's office. Oh, wait.
Of course. She never answers her phone, even though the thing is practically glued to her hands.
Oh. Uh, I thought I was calling Judy for a second.
Cassidy?
Hello, Judy. It's me, Richard. It's been a while.
Wow, the great Richard Elmstead has decided to grace me with a phone call.
Listen, Judy. I know you're upset with me, but I really need to talk to you
Talk about what?
about my father's death. I need your help.
Sorry to be blunt, Richard, but I haven't heard from you in 6 years. Now you want me to comfort you and tell you everything's gonna be alright?
No, it's not like that. I'll explain everything.
Go ahead then, explain.
Not now. Can we meet in private?
Fine. Come to my place.
Thanks.
All right, sounds good. Looks like I'm going to Judy's place. If it's, well, it's unlocked, so. Hello.
Hey, Judy.
If it isn't the famous painter, Richard Elmstadt.
Please, Judy. Not now. I need your help.
Must be pretty damn important for you to come crawling back to me.
Come on, Jude. Stop it. I know it's been a long time, but I can't change that now. And, well, it's good to see you. I missed you.
Yeah, right. If you missed me, you would have called.
Judy, please. I really am sorry. Look, if it makes you feel better, you weren't the only one. I haven't spoken to anyone.
Wow.
Why? Why would you do that? What did we do to you?
I can't explain what happened. I needed to leave.
Whatever. So, what do you want?
Judy, I can't apologize enough for what I did. I didn't want to leave you. I just couldn't be here anymore.
You could have said something. You could have called. You just disappeared.
I know.
Sorry if you guys can hear
I was going
background
through a
noise
difficult
from
time.
me.
Don't act like
My
the
cat
victim,
is
Richard. We all thought you lost your mind.
playing around.
We thought you were.
I know. Please forgive me. I wish I could go back and change it.
But you can't. Well, nice to have you back, I guess. You look good.
Thanks. You too. I'm here because I need your help.
What a surprise.
I know you're not on the force anymore, but can you still track down anybody under the sun? You still got the system up and running?
Yeah, I still got it.
You're the only one who can help me.
So, spit it out. Who are we looking for?
Uh,
I'm sure you heard about my father.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
I need your help. I think Raban was behind it.
Jesus, Richard. That is a bold accusation. You know he's the mayor, right?
Exactly. He's the mayor now, since my father died.
I never took you to be the conspiracy theory type. I know it may seem suspicious to you, but you can't just go around accusing people of murder. Besides, they already caught the killer.
I know. That's why I want to find out what really happened. On my own. Well, with your help.
Sorry, Richard. It just sounds a little far-fetched. I need some kind of proof that Raban wanted to get your father out of the way.
So, how have you been all these years?
Same crap, different toilet. But hey, I'm alive. I'm retired from the force, but man, do I miss it. I'm so bored, it hurts.
real.
Maybe I can help with that.
Here we go. Guy drops off the face of the earth and shows up at my doorstep saying he can save me. No, thank you.
Come on, don't be like that. I said I was sorry.
I bet you're sorry. You know, you lost a good thing. I know Patricia was never crazy about me, but you were.
What's done is done.
Psh, yeah, whatever.
See you for now.
Bye.
What if I try to give her my
Wow,
father's
it's
documents?
amazing.
I found a series of documents my father was hiding. They outlined an ambitious plan for the city's future. And trust me, this would have been the end of Raban's political career.
What was in the documents?
A series of social programs that would improve the city's schools, fight homelessness, raise the minimum wage, even offer health insurance to city residents. And all of it was going to be paid for by taking down the corrupt politicians who had been stealing from the city for decades. He named names, Judy. Most of them were Edward Raban's guys, too. He planned to go after Raban and his connections to organized crime. He was going to reform the whole city. Imagine the difference a man like that could have made.
Huh. I guess I never knew that side of your father. I always assumed he was just like the rest of them.
No, he was a great man. But I fear he made some powerful enemies.
right, Richard. Let's say for now that you're right about Raban. Maybe he did have something to do with your father's death. What's our next move? You need me to look into something?
The public won't believe me unless I can prove what my father wrote in these documents. Think you can help? Can you dig into Edward Raban's past a bit? Maybe we can find something that links him to the corruption my father talked about.
Let me check. It's not gonna be easy. Yep, like I thought. I can get you archived newspapers, police records going back a decade, maybe a few internal memos, but the good stuff is classified. Only one with access to the real Raban is Raban himself.
So I'll break into his office.
Oh,
Yeah, security will definitely let the son of a dead political rival rummage through their office. Good idea.
Well, it's the weekend, so the place should be empty. I know these rich government types. They don't work on their day off.
How are you gonna get in? You need an employee card. Hold on. I might have something. We used to call this the skeleton key. It's an access card like any of the government issued ones for employees, but it's got a chip so you can adapt to any sensor in the system. Opens every door in the city.
You're kidding.
We used it for investigations that required a little discretion. We got into buildings like Raban's all the time. Pretty cool, huh?
Shouldn't you give it back to the police?
Please. The pension isn't what it used to be. I took a few things for myself on the way out.
Can I borrow it?
Maybe. What do we say?
maybe.
Please.
Please and?
Thank you.
There you go. That's the Richard I remember.
See you for now.
Bye.
Bye. So I should
I
look
never
this
had
up.
much of a green thumb.
Okay,
Honestly, I don't need any of those books.
gotcha.
Honestly, I don't need any of those.
Okay, now where to? For Van's office. Okay.
I better get to Raban's office as quickly and quietly as possible. Not yet. She'll notice me. I need to disguise myself. Just pushing buttons alone won't help. I can't just talk to her. She may recognize me. I need a disguise.
Hmm.
An artistic soul in human flesh. That's me, all right. No time to relax. That's hot. I don't want.
All right. Let's go to.
I have nothing.
Okay. Where do I get it this time? Oh, wait. Home.
I don't want to change my clothes right now.
Okay, bitch. Anyway. Maybe if I take the hydrogen
I'm
from
not
oxygen.
drinking that. It'll make me sick.
Man.
I'll just. I'm not the.
Oh,
I'm not the type of person who.
what if I put my money into
No.
wrong thing?
All right. Man, that... I already had... I'm awake enough. I don't want to draw too much... No, that... If I start talking to it... I can't open the elevator. No time to... This elevator leads... That's hot. The heat has completely dried the coffee. The only thing left is a sticky, sugary residue.
Okay.
I don't need to stick that on my... I'd rather... No. No. If I start talking... I don't want to draw too much...
Okay, buddy. Let's go home. Let's see.
I don't think that's gonna work. Why would I do such a thing? I'd rather...
You
That
tell
doesn't
me.
belong in the... I can't cook that. Look at this.
Ew, get that away. It looks like used chewing tobacco.
Oh, okay. Well then,
I only put groceries in the fridge.
really? Buddy.
I can't just... I... I don't need to... I can't just... Why would I... Pouring... I don't...
Oh, wait.
I cut the
What?
brush hairs from my brush.
Oh.
So... Voila.
Really?
This is not the right place to just... Why would I do...
I almost put a mustache on the door. Let's go to Raban's office. Or Ban, whatever his name is.
Okay, so... I'm glad there aren't any
Beautiful.
mirrors around here. Good evening, ma'am.
Evening.
I'm here for...
Could you please show me your employee card?
Oh, of course.
Right. Uh,
You need my card?
You're all good. Wait a minute.
What is it?
I know you.
You do?
You're that famous painter.
Well...
Oh my god, I forgot your name. What is it? Oh, I know. Salvador Dali. I've been to your gallery. It was years ago, though. Such beautiful paintings you have there.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm sorry to waste your time, Mr. Dali. You must have something very important to do upstairs.
Yes. A very important meeting. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, Mr. Dali.
Alright, cool.
Hi, Richard. What's up?
Hey, Judy. I made it past the receptionist, and I'm in the elevator.
Took you long enough.
She's right
I had to
there!
disguise myself. I'll tell you later. So, where's the office?
Let's see. Should be on the top floor.
Thanks. I'll be in touch.
Good luck.
I'll try to cut off the electric... Oops. Looks like I turned off the electricity for the whole floor. I better act fast before someone comes.
Okay.
It worked. Urban's phone
Here.
will really help me. I better bring this to Judy. I'll leave that. Nope, I need the pad. I'll just leave it there. My clothes aren't expensive. Nothing useful here. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Work document. Smartphone I borrowed. Nope.
Anything else I should do in here?
Wow, what a view. I'm glad I never... The phone
Good.
might be all I need. I should leave. My job here is done.
I'm telling you, that guy's out of his.
I hear you, buddy. But you can't argue with the money.
Oh no, someone is coming.
I don't understand why anyone would want to work here voluntarily.
Beats me.
Real.
If I didn't have a mountain of debt, I'd quit this madhouse tonight.
And I'd be right behind you.
How's the consulting business been lately?
I don't want to talk about it. This year's been a disaster. I haven't had a
Real.
chance to refocus since that nightmare you and I went through. I still can't believe it really happened.
I think about it every day. It was horrible. But on the other hand, if old Elmstat is finally dead, maybe it was worth it.
As long as we don't have to deal with them again.
I hope I never see those.
Shh! Keep it down. They might be listening.
Yeah. Just turn the lights back on and let's go get a drink.
That was close. Well, now I know for sure that Raban had something to do with my father's death. But who are they talking about? I shouldn't stick around to find out, though. I need to get out of here.
Okay. So, apparently Ravan had something to do with my father's death. Not sure if I like the sound of that. Can I put my mustache back on? Let's go to Judy. And I need to give her the phone.
All I could find was his phone.
That might be enough. Let's check it out. Okay, show me something good, baby. Show me something good. Looks like he only used this phone to call his family. Maybe a few people from the office, nothing out of the ordinary.
So it's useless? Maybe he has a second phone.
Doubtful. He's got anti-scan on this one, and that's illegal. He wouldn't risk putting that on a second device.
Anti-scan. Aren't you scanning it now?
Because I have the physical phone. You can't scan him wirelessly.
I see.
Sorry, buddy. I can take a closer look, but I doubt there's anything deeper than what's for dinner calls.
Okay, well, give it back to me then. Hi.
You're back.
I heard a strange conversation between two men outside Raban's office. They said they were glad my father is dead because they were afraid of them. Any thoughts on who they are?
Could be anybody. Unless... No, that would be insane.
What? Tell me.
There was a string of cases not unlike your father's murder back in the 80s. Within a year, we had 4 or 5 killings, all of them suspiciously similar. It was a big deal back then. The whole force was on it. We learned about it at the academy. Everybody had a different theory, but there was one I found particularly convincing.
Which is?
Some say there's an underground organization in the city. They mostly lay low. Some drug money here, blackmail money there. But when push comes to shove, they take care of those who oppose them.
You're talking about an organized crime syndicate? Some kind of secret mafia?
Very secret. The papers ran stuff on it at the time. You can find it easily enough in the library.
Thanks, Judy. I'll look into it.
Anytime.
Where do you think I should look next?
Honestly, I don't know. There's nothing here you can call evidence. And the few clues you have lead to a dead end. But if you really think your father's death might be connected to those old murders, go to the library. Read more there.
Good idea. What else can you tell me about that secret society?
Not much. I learned about those murders from a textbook. And keep in mind, the existence of a secret society is just a conspiracy theory. Nothing more.
But you said you thought the theory was convincing.
It would explain a lot, but that's not the same as having evidence to prove it's true.
Haven't the police ever looked into it?
Sure, investigating organized crime is an ongoing effort in the city. Hell, the CIA even stepped in after that string of murders.
And?
They found nothing.
But what if...
Richard, do you believe aliens exist?
No, not really.
Why?
There's no proof that they do.
Exactly. Thousands of people investigate alien life, and a handful of crazies even say they've met them, but no undeniable proof. Same thing here.
Yeah.
If you say so. So maybe it wasn't Raban at all. Or maybe Raban is under the control of these people. I need to find out more about this. I should go.
See you around.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's go to the library.
Good afternoon.
Hello there. How may I help you?
Tell me something about yourself.
Me? I'm a book lover through and through. I've worked here for more years than I care to tell you. I love it here. I wouldn't change my job for anything in the world.
Don't say that too loud, or your boss will hear and take advantage of it.
No, I'm not afraid of that. He's a very sweet young man, like yourself.
Thank you, ma'am.
Why are all librarians old? Have you ever noticed that?
What can you tell me about this library?
This building has a long history. One of the men who helped build this city founded it more than 200 years ago.
200.
That's impressive.
The library does need renovations, though. When Elmstadt was running for mayor, he promised a new wing would be constructed. I'm so sad he passed away.
So am I. I'd like to use a computer.
Of course, sir. May I please?
I actually don't have one. But I need to use a computer. It's urgent.
I am sorry, but the computers are for members of this library only.
I'll be quick, I promise. I can pay you.
I'm sorry, that's impossible. Rules are rules, no exceptions.
At least she's kind about it.
Okay, I'd like to sign up for a library card then.
I apologize, but you'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Why is that?
Because the only librarian who can register new members is Hillary, and today is her day off.
You're kidding. Is there any way I can access a computer without a card?
Sorry, dear, no.
I have to go now.
Goodbye, dear.
Who's this guy?
Excuse me.
Yes?
What are you doing?
Can't you see I'm rather busy?
I apologize, sir. Can I help you somehow?
I deeply doubt that.
Why is that?
Because no one can help me. Unless you're a psychic.
What do you mean?
I am looking for something that is impossible to find.
I see. What can you tell me about this library?
It's the oldest in the city. Been here for at least a century. They've updated it and modernized it, of course. But you can still feel the history in the walls. I love that about this place.
I know what you mean. I feel it too. I thought I was the only one.
This is a magical place. I spend all my time here. Best thing about being a bookworm is that no matter how many hundreds of books you may have read, there are always thousands more right there waiting for you.
Exactly, my friend. You understand.
Um,
See you for
Bye.
does he want a phone book? Oh, I
Why should I do that? Why should I? Excuse me.
no.
Yeah.
Let me help you, please. But you have to tell me.
I am looking for a woman I met more than 10 years.
And these are.
Phone books, yes. All I know is that her name is Mary.
That's all you know? There's no way you'll be able to find her like this. There are dozens of phone books here, and each must have hundreds of Marys in them.
And I call each and every one of them.
Well, you were probably right. I don't see how I can help.
If only I had an older version of these phone books. They used to organize them by district, and that would be much
Oh,
easier.
so I
I
do
know
need
she
to give
lived
him
in
the
the
phone book.
Fleetwood district.
I'll see what I can do. See you for now.
Bye.
Here, sir. Try this.
My goodness! This is the version I was looking for. Where did you get it?
In an old place.
So, let me see. No. Look at this! There is only one Mary in the Fleetwood district. This must be her. Thank you very much, young man. Is there any way I can do something for you?
Actually, you could help me with something. I need to access the computer, but I'm not a member of the library.
No problem, my friend. Here, you can borrow my card.
Thank you kindly, sir.
I can finally call her now.
He's too busy talking on the phone.
I don't hear him talking.
Why would I do such a... I'd rather not. So I have a card. Can I use the computer now?
Apparently
Of
click somewhere
course,
else.
dear. Let me see. Wait a minute. This is not your card. This is Jake's card.
Yeah, he lent it to me. Just for today. Is that okay?
Jake, did you loan your membership card to this gentleman?
Yes, I did. He's a wonderful young man, and I owe him one.
Okay, if Jake says it's all right, you can use the computer.
Thank you very much.
All right, cool.
Here's
We play some
something.
Minecraft.
February 1983. Will the killing ever stop? Last night, another politician was found dead. Stephen Broadman, a top advisor to the mayor, was murdered in his summer home just a few miles outside the city. This marks the sixth murder in 2 years of individuals connected to the mayor or the city council. Detective Howard J. Proctor, the head of the investigation, said in a statement, "We are working with our best men, and I can assure you we are very close to ending this madness." Detective Proctor declined to comment on whether the killings might be politically motivated, or if the police have discovered any other connections between the murders.
Wow.
Interesting. I better find out more about this Detective Proctor. He may have some useful information. First, I need to find out where he lives. There's only one person who can help me with that.
Wait, who can help me with that? I'm confused. Can I?
Man, I should give Jake his card.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your card, sir. Thank you very much for the favor.
Thank you, my boy.
Thank you. See, Judy. I think she can help me with that.
Hey, Judy. Can you run a name for me?
Who is it?
A detective who worked on the old murder cases from the 80s. His name is Proctor. Heard of him?
Proctor. Sounds familiar.
I want to pay him a visit if he's still in the city. Can you get me his address?
Just a second. Alrighty, Howard James Proctor, former detective, studied criminal justice, okay. Married,
Oh,
wife
that ribbon.
deceased, blah blah blah. Yep, here it is. Got a pen handy? It's 76 Maple Street, apartment A.
Thank you, Judy. I owe you one.
You owe me a few now. Good luck.
All right, let's go and talk to Proctor. Knock, knock, knock.
Hello? Who's there?
Are
It's
you all right?
Help me, please.
How can I help?
I'm having a seizure. I need my pills.
I'll call an ambulance.
No, do not call anyone. I'd rather die than go to the hospital.
damn.
What do you need me to do?
Go to the pharmacy. It's just down the street. Get me heparin. Please hurry.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Pharmacy.
Good afternoon.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I need medicine. Heparin. Right away.
Do you have a prescription?
No, I don't. But a man is in serious danger.
Yeah, sure. A man is in danger. Never heard that one before.
What?
We don't just hand out drugs to junkies here. You need a prescription.
You don't understand. It's not for me. This man could die.
No prescription, no medicine. I'm sorry.
I should go.
Good.
Can you tell me anything about this?
I don't know where you think you are, sir, but this is a pharmacy. Do you have a prescription or not?
I see. Hi there.
What do you want?
Just saying hello.
You don't have anything better?
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm working.
I'm
What's your job
walking now.
Hey, man, get a life. I don't come to your job and bother you while you're working. Do you even have a job?
I'm a painter.
Well, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Must be nice. I carry heavy boxes. That's my job.
Damn, bro's rude.
What can you tell me about this pharmacy?
It's a pharmacy, same as every other one in the city. The truck drops stuff off, I bring it in.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the lady up front?
Yeah, she's a pain in the ass. All she does is complain and act superior to everybody. You know what? I think you two would get along.
I should go now.
Fine.
Damn. Bro wasn't having any of it.
Thankfully, I don't need any of that pharmaceutical.
Goes for the man again. See if he can get a prescription.
I have to bring him the pills from the pharmacy. This door leads to detective. I have nothing to say.
Okay. Where would I get a prescription from?
Hydrogen peroxide. The access card, Judy.
Oh, yeah, I should give that
My
to her.
clothes.
I don't care about your clothes! Fuck!
Take a look at this.
That's the access card I gave you. Why are you showing me this?
Let's try and give her the drugs I got.
Do you know what this is?
Hydrogen peroxide. It's a disinfectant. My mom always made me put it on cuts and scrapes. God, I hated that.
I bet it burns. Alright. So I need to go to the pharmacy, but
Can you tell me anything about this?
Nope.
Thank you.
very helpful.
Thankfully, I don't need. Thankfully,
Okay then. Where do I need to go? Let's go to home.
I don't need. I don't. That doesn't belong. I don't want to put. No. Do you know what hydrogen peroxide is?
It's a chemical compound, H2O2. In its pure form, it's blue, but the stuff you get at the store is watered down to 3%.
Wow, how did you know all that?
We just took a test on compounds in chemistry.
Wow. She's pretty smart.
I don't want Patricia to know I stole that.
Good point. Fair
I
enough.
can't just. I only put gross. I shouldn't show this to anyone except. Can you tell me something about that?
Careful! You're gonna cut a hole in your pants carrying that thing around.
Damn. Can I use it on myself?
I don't want to pull a Van Gogh.
Okay. Oh my god.
I don't need to. I don't want to destroy. I would never. I don't. If I need. Why would I do such a. I don't need to. My clothes aren't I'll leave that. I already took it. I'll just leave.
Alright. Cool. Where the fuck do I get a prescription from? Maybe the library?
Man, there's no time. He's too busy. The table is already being.
Okie doke. Let's go to father's office. Does he have any prescriptions?
I love this. The police already went through his. I don't need that. The old. It's empty.
What am I supposed to do then? I don't know. Fuck.
What a beautiful old house. This door. I have to bring him.
Hmm.
Good. How can you be so cruel? How can you live with yourself?
Easy. I wake up, come to work, and do my job. And my job is to provide medicine to people who actually need it.
How can I prove to you it's really for my friend?
By providing a prescription.
This is hopeless. I need to get it another way. I should go now.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I have no business.
Cool. Hmm.
What a beauty.
Okay. What if I?
I would never just. I shouldn't cut. I don't think that's gonna. Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help. I need. I don't want to. I would never. Pouring hydrogen. I. Why would I do? I shouldn't cut.
Okie doke.
Man, I haven't read a book in ages. I don't need the.
Okay. Nothing to do at the library. Is there anything else I can do at the pharmacy?
Thankful.
Maybe I go to Judy. No, wrong place. I swear to God, I clicked Judy. Judy.
I have nothing to say. Honestly. Honestly. I never. Do you know what this is?
Hydrogen peroxide.
What can you tell me about that?
You carry a knife on you? That's a little extreme.
Maybe. God, what am I supposed to just do?
I love the smell. I love this. I love this. I love. I love.
Okay.
No
Okay.
time.
Okay.
I
No.
love.
Hmm. How can I get a prescription?
No time. I'm not. I don't. I don't need. I don't. I don't need. I don't need it. Do you have a?
What?
Is everything all right? I already. Nothing else. I don't want to change. No. I'll leave.
Really?
What a
What the?
mess. I don't want to. What a mess.
Hmm. Oh my God.
What a beautiful view of the garden. Autumn is finally here. The leaves are starting to change. What can I say? I shouldn't make any calls from Urban's phone. It's all the smartphone I borrowed from Urban's office. The access card Judy loaned me. Wow, he had amazing hydrogen some hard-earned US, a pair of scissors, a very sharp knife. I better be careful.
Hello?
Hey Judy.
I'm fine.
Nothing. Just saying hello.
Richard, I'm a little busy at the moment.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later then.
Call me if something important comes up.
Sure.
Bro, what? How the hell do I get a prescription? There's nothing else here. Like,
Thankfully, I don't need any.
wait, maybe that guy has something to say to me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Are you a pervert or something?
No, sorry.
Yeah, right. Hey, what the hell are you?
No, sorry.
Yeah, right.
He caught me. I need to be more. Can you tell me anything?
Can't you see?
Can you tell me anything about this?
Can't you see? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Are you a pervert or something?
No, sorry.
Yeah.
He caught me. I need to be.
Hmm.
Can't. Can't.
I'll let him do.
Ah,
Here.
Why didn't you say you work?
I'm happy to say you passed the test.
What?
I'm the regional pharmacy inspector. You didn't sell me the pills, which is correct. You shouldn't sell anything to anyone without a prescription. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you.
Although I do have a friend who needs his heparin. That won't be a problem, will it?
Of course not. I have it right here.
Thank you. I'm giving you a perfect score on this review. I should go now.
Goodbye.
cool. So I got the heparin.
I can't just do. I'd rather. I don't. Why would I don't.
Do I just go to his door?
I came back with your pills.
Please, come in. Please, give me my pills.
Alright. I'm so sorry, guys, but this is where I'm gonna leave it off. It's late, and, you know, I thought I was gonna be able to complete this episode. I didn't know it would take so long, but whatever. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!